Hey guys, Pokemon here. In today's video, we are shiny hunting for Cutiefly one last time in Pokemon Go. My hair's a little bit messy, but we don't talk about that. We got ourselves a shiny in the best way to get it, just chilling at home. Let's go, shiny Morlo, my fourth one. This is just, I just wasted Ultra Ball. Oops. This is just such an amazing shiny. I love this shiny a bunch, and I'm happy to go ahead and pick up another one in Pokemon Go. I'll trade this to one of my friends or my fiance, depends who wants it. But hey, we take a shiny at the end of the day. We haven't even started the grind, and look at that, 6,400 dust for the first catch of the day, and it's alright on IVs. It's nothing too special, but we had another Morlo on the house. That is a shiny. Just gonna see if we could go back to back, but I'll see you guys at the grind. And now it's time for the grind, and as you can probably see around me, there's a lot of snow on the ground, so we're gonna try to do what we can for today's grind. We have the spotlight hour later that we're gonna be streaming for, and we're gonna see if we can get ourselves a shiny Cutiefly in this snow. I mean, look, we're gonna be grinding in the snow, so hopefully they see my hard work and give me a shiny Cutiefly to go ahead. I'm probably gonna trade one of those to my friends. I have the one ready to trade to my fiance, the one from last night, as we spin a Pokestop. I won't lie, it is kind of difficult to go ahead and tap stuff in the cold, but it is what it is. Look, we're trying to grind in the snow. We'll see what we can get today. Hopefully a couple shinies for our troubles, but at least we keep the shiny streak of 2024 going with that shiny Morlo we got in the house. And the first one of the daily was that Sentret, which we had to catch that Marill to get out of the way. But yeah, it's just a little bit difficult to throw and everything because of all the snow and all that, but don't worry, we're gonna be grinding today, hatching some eggs, doing all that kind of stuff. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can maybe hatch a shiny Cutiefly at some point today. We do have a solo egg coming up, which is where we hatched our shiny Cutiefly yesterday's video, so we'll see if that's shiny. And the first Cutiefly of the day is a double Cutiefly. First one not shiny. What about the one on the daily instance? Sorry about the movement on the camera there. Was trying to not drop my phone. Oh, it's huge. That would have been really cool if it was shiny, but not shiny. And now it's time for a little cluster. We got a Cutiefly to start things off, but unfortunately not a pink one. It is what it is. Hopefully we can find one of those today. We'll see what happens. We are gonna grind for sure for it. We got a Phantom on the daily. We'll check that in a second. That would be an amazing shiny to pick up just randomly in this event, courtesy of the daily instance. But a Jigglypuff that doesn't have green eyes, and let's check that Phantom real quick. Shiny? Now, and we got ourselves one of our favorite clusters, and let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny in this cluster. And as you can probably see around me, there's just so much snow. We got a lot of snow last night. Roads are covered, everything's covered, so hopefully that means we get snowy weather background in game soon. I mean, I hope so, because I love getting snowy weather background shinies. A lot of people always ask, how do I get the snowy weather background? It's via snowy weather in like real life, you know, like it's just how it is. But we'll see if we can get ourselves a shiny here. We did just get a Tornadus raid invite. We will take that, honestly, because it's 1 in 20 odds, and why not add some shinies to the video? But we'll see if we can get that Cutiefly today. Unfortunately, this cluster doesn't have any of them. But yeah, we got a Marill that is not green, and then we got a Clefairy, almost in the same spot we got a shiny Clefairy earlier this week, but not shiny this time. And now it's time for that Tornadus raid, and let's see if it's a shiny Tornadus. I mean, that would be perfect. I mean, look, we already got one shiny for the day. Might as well make it two nice and early, right, Pokemon Go? Let's do it. Final strike, shiny Tornadus. Now, okay, 22, ooh, 32. That is really close to the hundo, I think. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just like way off. And we caught it, maybe after 8 balls, but it's okay. We still caught it, and let's see these IVs. And I'm pretty sure, oh, I was way off. And time for another cluster, plus a couple tasks. We got ourselves 2 power-up 10s, which can be Cutiefly, and can be a shiny Cutiefly, or a shiny Spritzee, or a shiny Swirlix, whichever it is. Hopefully one of them is shiny, right? But we have a Bidoof here, in the cold, in the snow. Clefairy first, not shiny. Okay, what about the Bidoof, though? Nope, not shiny either. What about the Snubble? Nope, not shiny either. Okay, it is what it is. We move on from that. We got a Flabebe on the incense. Can't be shiny just yet, but we got 2 power-up 10s, like I said. First one is a Swirlix, not quite shiny, and the second one is a Spritzee. Also not shiny. Very quick Cutiefly, not shiny. And not one, but 2 Cutieflies. Let's see if one of them is a shiny fly. Come on, shiny fly. Now I've already checked the majority of this cluster, but we have a fly that decided to say hi, but not a shiny hi, I guess. Another wild fly, shiny. No. And we got ourselves another fly that isn't shiny. And now we're at one of my favorite clusters, and it is covered in snow, like a few inches deep, like probably like 5 inches deep of snow. But we got ourselves some checks to do, so let's do them. See if one of them turns out to be a shiny. Unfortunately, no Cutiefly spawned in here, but it is what it is. We'll check everything else that is here. We got a snake, which we actually found a snake with the snowy background. Was it a week and a half ago or something like that? So maybe I thought we'd try it again, but no, apparently this snake doesn't like the snow. The other one did, but that one doesn't. But we got some more lulls to check. Of course, we're gonna catch those afterwards. Been telling you guys about the dust that they've been bringing. It's insane how much dust I've been getting this week from the Morlos by themselves. But a Togetic, that's not shiny. And another quick fly shiny. No. And now it's egg time. First batch of eggs for the day, and we got 8 7Ks and then a random 5K in there, but we'll see if we can hatch that. But pink, a shiny Cutiefly would be awesome. A Togepi, not shiny. The only shiny we've hatched this event so far is that Cutiefly, which was yesterday, but I'm not complaining. That's all I wanted to hatch, to be honest with you. But if we get anything else, it's just addition now. It's just like extra stuff. Maybe we do hatch something though. We do have 3 hatch 3 egg stats as well, which is nice. Those are 3 boosted shiny checks, and the 5K is a Fuecoco. Makes sense. And IV wise, I'm not sure if any of these are good. I'm trying not to drop my phone right now. Decent on the Togepi though. Gonna quickly run through those. Anything good? No, nothing too crazy, but time to check the 3 tasks. Let's see if one of those has a shiny Alolan Vulpix, because maybe hatching no shiny means that we're gonna get one from research. I guess that makes sense, right? Come on, right here. Nope, no shiny on that Alolan Vulpix, all good. And then this one is a non-shiny as well. It is what it is. One Cottony over here that I will check. Not shiny. And now it's time for 2 quick tasks. We got 2 power-up 10s, and they can be that, a Cutiefly, but we're looking for a shiny version of that. Come on. Swirlix, not shiny. Is that a Cutiefly over there? Nope, that's just a Morlo shiny. No. And now it's time for the forest cluster, but let's just say there's a lot of snow where I normally record this at. So we are on the side of the forest cluster, and we have 2 power-up 10 tasks, because unfortunately there's no Cutiefly, so I'm supplying with potential Cutieflies at least. We'll see. But the Swirlix, and I got cut off by my camera dying. So we're back. We plugged it into the charger. It is what it is. But we got ourselves a Machop that is in green. But we have those 2 tasks I want to check with you guys. Let's see if one of those 2 is a shiny Cutiefly or Spritzy or Swirlix. You know, I'll take any of the 3 shinies. You know, I'm not too picky, right? Both of them not shiny. And now it's time for a wild fly that isn't shiny, but we already have 2 more power-up 10 tasks, so let's claim those, see if one of them is a shiny. We got a 499 Swirlix, and we got ourselves a Swirlix again, 493 this time, slightly worse than the last one, but a Timple that isn't shiny. And what about a Cottony? Not shiny either. And we got ourselves an Incense Fly. Not a shiny one. And there is shiny number 2 of the day. We got ourselves a shiny Swirlix. I love this shiny so much. It's such a good shiny. The cookie dough Swirlix just looks amazing. I will never be mad seeing this thing. So very happy to pick up our 2nd shiny of the day. We'll see if it's randomly a Shundo or something, but we'll go ahead and see. Come on, IVs are going to be absolutely horrendous. It's all good. We got a Togetic over here. Unfortunately, no Cutiefly to check with you guys, but we got a Marill. Not as good, but not shiny either. Okay, we got 2 more flies. Let's see if one of them is a shiny fly. We got 1 and we got 2. Not shiny. Now, there's a fly next to a Spritzy. I was hoping that the Spritzy's pink would rub off, but we got a Dedenne that is not Chocolate Mouse or a Spritzy that isn't shiny. And back at one of our favorite clusters, and we have no signs of a Cutiefly. But there's an ant, cool. Not shiny, unfortunately, but we'll see if there's a shiny at all chilling in here, because we have ourselves a nice little cluster of fairy-type Pokemon. And honestly, this event was a lot of fun. It was also very, very kind to me. But I will say there was a lot of really good shinies in this event. I mean, between Swirlix, between Spritzy, between Cutiefly. I mean, there's some fire shinies in this event, and none of them are actually fire types, just to clarify. But there are some great shinies in this event, as I'm struggling to tap spawns a little bit. But we'll see if we get ourselves a shiny in this cluster. We're walking towards the car. We have ourselves some eggs coming up soon, and we're gonna have a stream to wrap up the event. We're gonna play the Spotlight Hour plus the final hour of the event. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully pretty well, because it's gonna be pretty cold, so we're gonna have to push through. But no shiny here. And another Cutiefly. Is it shiny? No. And just a few steps away, another one stopped by to say hello, but It's not a shiny one, unfortunately, but we got some other checks. We'll check them real quick. We got a Morlo, a Zigzagoon, a Bidoof, and a Clefairy. We'll see if one of them shines. Okay, Bidoof, no. Not almighty shiny, but we have a Clefairy that isn't shiny as well. And then we got ourselves a Marill on the Incense. Not shiny. What just spawned in? That is a Togetic. Not shiny. Should have just taken like 5 steps forward. Got another Cutiefly. Let's see it. Not pink though. And time for some backwards walking as we check ourselves one of our favorite clusters on campus. So we'll see if we got a Swirlix popping up. No. And we got ourselves a double Morlo. We'll see if one of those shines real quick. And is the second one to shiny? No. And a quick check as we head back towards the car. We got a Cutiefly. Not shiny. Another quick fly. Are you shiny? No. And now it's time for egg batch number 2 of the day. And let's see if we can hatch ourselves a shiny Cutiefly with this batch right here. We got a Togepi, egg number 2. Okay, I mean, it's boosted, and that's boosted too, the Cutiefly. Come on, just be pink one more time. Oh, yes! No way, I just spoke that into existence. I may have screamed a little bit too loud. Now, I really hope my camera didn't just delete that footage, but I just hatched a shiny Cutiefly, and again, I'm praying my camera didn't delete that footage, because it just died out of nowhere. We plugged it back in the charger. It struggles with the cold a little bit, but you can see there a shiny Cutiefly. Yet again, I have been popping off with this. That's my 4th one, 2 out of eggs and 2 out of the wild. But we actually got a decent IV one in there too. But a shiny Cutiefly yet again. I am so hyped. Let's see if a shiny Cutiefly means we get a shiny Alolan Vulpix from research. I mean, that would be crazy. But this event has been my best event of 2024, but arguably even my best event in like the last couple months. Like, it's been absolutely insane with how quick this event was, and I was able to get everything and more. Like, it was crazy. Let's just keep going though. And we might as well call this, and we might as well say this event is just the one that keeps on giving. We got another shiny now with a Zigzagoon, and this one is easily within 10 minutes of the Cutiefly that we just hatched. Now let's hope my camera doesn't die in the middle of this one, because that would be painful. Oh, I'm getting a call in the middle of this one. Okay, 1 second, gotta start the screen recording again. Just my luck, I knew that was coming up, but we got ourselves, I knew something was gonna mess up this clip. We got a Zigzagoon though, that is not shiny, and we got ourselves no Cutieflies, but we have a Dedenne that isn't shiny. Then we got ourselves a journal to check just to see the time. Sorry guys, my hands are very cold. And the journal says, sorry, Zigzagoon at 3:35 and the Cutiefly at 3:27, so 8 minutes apart. And now it's time for a car cluster before we get home, and let's see if we can get a shiny. Unfortunately, that Cutiefly wasn't, but we got a Bronzor, which we've had 4 of which in the last about week. Sorry, 6 of which in about half a week. Like, it's been crazy with the luck with Bronzor. Surprised that one wasn't shiny, but we'll see what we can get in this cluster. We have a couple more lows, couple Jigglypuff, and a couple other checks. We'll see if something shines before we go ahead, head home, and get ready for the Spotlight Hour later. We have a Ralts Spotlight Hour plus the stream. We're just gonna go until the end of the event. So we're gonna go from 6 to about 8, see what we could get before the end of the event. We have another batch of eggs. I accidentally spun a Pokestop, so we have a 10K in there, but we do have a bunch of event 7Ks. We'll see what we can do with those and see if we hatch another shiny Cutiefly. That would be nuts, but I'll see you guys in the next clip. Is dealing with insane cold, so I hope you guys are all staying safe in that aspect of things. Oh wait, what? Yo, dude, I was not expecting that. What? Shiny Morlo. Oh my gosh, that caught me so off guard. We literally just started the stream. Let's go. Shiny Morlo. Let's see the IVs though. Horrendous, but let's go. Well, we got something. Funny enough, I got one of those earlier today. Wow. Ralts Spotlight Hour. I gotta name that after somebody. Yeah, -3 indoors is insane, by the way. Like, I kind of like that. Like, I didn't try to. Oh! Yes! Talk about a start to the stream. Boom! Shiny Ralts! Let's go! Bro's in an igloo. Love that. We got a blue Ralts and a blue Great Ball. That's 2 shinies in the first 15 minutes of the Spotlight Hour already. You need to stop clicking on them. Never. Look, 2 and 10. 607 Morlo, 615 Ralts. I completely forgot about that. That is right. That is how I failed. Oh, what the? is going on? I mean, it's, again, not a Ralts, but we've gotten 3 shinies in the Spotlight Hour. Jigglypuff, Ralts, Morlo. What? Hey, what's up, Collie? Man, what is going on with this? Wow, okay. Is that a Shundo Garchomp? Ooh! Ooh, okay. Chat decides. Chat decides. Hold on. We just got a shiny Ralts. Do I catch it or do I leave it? We have 4 minutes left. Oh my gosh. This is actually happening. Do we catch it or do we leave it? Oh my gosh, this is risky. This is risky. This is really risky. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. Cutiefly. Okay, we gotta wait for the spawns to switch. What is it? Cutiefly, Cutiefly, Cutiefly. Oh, please. Please be good. Please be good. No, it's a Snubble. Oh, that's a downgrade, but it's still a shiny. At least it didn't despawn. That was risky, but let's go. It sucks it wasn't Cutiefly, but it's okay. We did successfully swap a shiny. That's the shiny trick. We risked that for the biscuit, and it worked out. Is it a great shiny? It's a decent shiny. Like, it looks good. Well, we had an insane ending to an insane event, and let's see if we get another house spawn shiny, because that was kind of a theme this last event. We got ourselves a shiny Morlo, we got ourselves 2 shiny Cutieflies on the house, and so much more. But let's see if we get one last one. No event spawns, because we just came home from our soccer game. I scored 1 goal. We did lose. We won't talk about that, but I did score, so it is what it is, you know, at the end of the day. But let's go over the shinies we got in today's video, because we absolutely popped off on stream and just in general. But we started all off with a home spawn shiny Morlo, followed that up with a Cookie Dough Swirlix, and that got things rolling, because then we got a Cutiefly out of an egg, and then less than 10 minutes later, we got a Zigzagoon, which is crazy. And then stream happened, and we got so many shinies on stream. We got ourselves a shiny Morlo yet again, shiny Ralts, shiny Jigglypuff, and then we risked it all and swapped a Ralts that was 5 minutes left in Spotlight Hour. If you didn't know, there's a chance it swaps over to an event spawn, and we risked it to try to get one last shiny Cutiefly. It turned out to be a Snubble. It is what it is. I have plenty of shiny Ralts anyways, but very happy to go ahead and pick up all those shinies this event. Let's just go over this event, because this might be one of my best events of the year. Over a 4-day event, we got 34 shinies. We absolutely popped off. We started with the Clefairy, moved on to Spritzy, then we got a Bronzor, a wild shiny Glalie, Burmy, Jigglypuff, and then Cutiefly at the house, level 1. That was our first one. And then the raid day happened. We got tons of shinies there. Got ourselves a Dedenne and Pidove within 10 minutes of each other. A Morlo, a Marill, Bronzor, and a bunch of Typhlosion, of course. And then we move into day 3 of this event. And that's when we got 2 shiny Cutieflies, one of which was hatched and one of which was caught on the house in the outro. And that's the one I'm going to trade to my fiance today, because she deserves it. She called it out for me. She's like, hey, there's 2 Cutieflies on the house. I was like, I'm going to go record my outro. Got 2 shinies, which was absolutely crazy. And again, today we popped off. So 34 shinies during the event. Unfortunately, no new hundos, but it is what it is. You know, when you pick up that many shinies, you can't ask for much hundos. But let's quickly see how we did on the showcases. First, 5th, and 6th. We'll just see what we get. And then we're going to bring a little bit of a special guest for the outro. We get an incense and a lure module. Good enough for me. But let's see who that guest is. And to wrap up today's video, we got Kira here. And she's telling you guys to hit that subscribe button, because she's a cutie. She's looking over for food in the kitchen. But we also got Theo right here. But yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and we'll see you guys in the next video.